this is a situation where ultimately I think cooler heads will prevail. There's quite a bit of time before this really becomes an issue. I've actually been a little surprised that this issue about the extension in April next year is already on the table, but we have another 9 months or so before this issue needs to be sorted out. A lot can happen in 9 months. OPEC's been around for 60 years. This is not the first time that a country has asked for its quota to be revised. And also you have to ask the question, does this type of tension really reach the level of sort of gravity that should allow OPEC to let this snowball into a full sort of free-for-all market share competition? Because at the other end of a free-for-all market share competition situation lies another deal. We all know that. So there's going to be a deal of some sort anyway. I think all the main parties sort of know this. There is time to sort this out. I think in the end, the solution will be reached.
There are 3 possible outcomes, Martin. I'm going to ask you to play a little game with us, but it certainly is no game because global prices and gasoline prices are maybe the outcome of this. But here are the 3 possible outcomes as I see them. You tell me what you think. Number 1, OPEC does come together. They ratified this 400,000 more barrels a day. Maybe they put the extension, the deadline, the baseline on the side. That deal gets done to add more barrels. Option 2, nothing gets done. But as you heard Abdulaziz Ben Salman say, that means the current deal is enforced, no new barrels on the market. Or the third option, which is unlikely, but that OPEC splinters. UAE maybe leaves OPEC or decides to do it at once anyway. Other countries do the same. This free-for-all, every country for itself mentality takes hold. How would you handicap each of those 3 possible scenarios?
Yeah, good one. All right, this is quite a sort of interesting thought process. Look, I think it's worth sort of mentioning again that the deal of plus 2 million barrels a day between August and December, that deal between now and year end had pretty much, as far as I can see, unanimous support from everybody, including the UAE. So that seems quite likely to me that over that type of time frame, that will ultimately be the outcome. It's a fine amount of oil. It will keep the market reasonably tight. Oil prices support it. Everybody seems to be supporting it. There seems to be very little reason why that should not be ratified. The other scenario where there is no agreement, but people stick to the deal, that might hold for a short while. But ultimately, that is a problematic scenario because the oil market will tighten and tighten and tighten as time goes by. We think, based on the inventory data that we can see over the last couple of months, we've already been around about 2.2 million barrels a day undersupplied, which is a very significant number. We put demand growth between now and year end as another plus 3 or so. So you're opening up quite a big gap. If there is no OPEC oil prices will go higher and higher. And at some point, I think it would be reasonable to expect that compliance will then deteriorate. So that will then be quite a small, that scenario has a small likelihood.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.